Imagine this. You're sitting on your balcony, a warm cup of coffee in your hand, as you gaze out over the shimmering Atlantic Ocean. The sun is just beginning to rise, casting a golden glow across the water. The breeze is gentle, carrying the faint scent of salt and blooming flowers. Your biggest decision today? Whether to hike a lush mountain trail or spend the afternoon unwinding on the beach. Sound impossible? It's not. This is our life now, and it could be yours too. Welcome to It'll Be Fun. Today, we're excited to take you on a deep dive into the real cost of living in Portugal, specifically on the breathtaking island of Madeira. If you've ever dreamed of leaving the 9-to-5 grid behind, living a life rich with experiences, and retiring earlier than you ever imagined, then stick with us. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how we turn that dream into reality, and how you can do that too. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and leave a comment below. It's the best way to help others find this information, and we deeply appreciate your support as we grow this amazing community. Now, let's get started. The dream that almost didn't happen. We weren't millionaires. We didn't win the lottery or land massive raises. We were just like so many others, working jobs we enjoyed, but realizing that retiring comfortably in the US might be out of reach. We raised our kids, took family vacations, and lived well, but always with a nagging thought in the back of our minds. Time was ticking, and with no pensions and only modest savings in our IRAs, we started to worry. Would we have to work forever? Were we destined to be part of the growing group of people who just dream about retirement but never get to experience it? Instead of waiting for a miracle, we decided to take control. We dedicated years to learning about investing, financial planning, and international living. That's how we discovered Portugal, and our lives haven't been the same since. Today, we live in Madeira, Portugal, a hidden gem where the cost of living is significantly lower than the US. So, what does it really cost to live here as a couple? Let's break it down. Housing costs. We began by renting a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment just 15 minutes from Funchal city center for 1,100 euros a month. Eventually, we purchased a similar property outside of the city, with HOA fees of just 80 euros a month. Our current home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment on the south coast of Madeira, roughly 1,200 square feet. It's in an older building originally designed for commercial use, but don't let that fool you. We're just a 5-minute walk from the beach and a public pool. From our balcony, we enjoy views of the mountains, a partial view of the ocean, and we even get a front row seat to the local parades. We live in the heart of town, so everything we need is within walking distance. Fresh produce at the mercado, a pharmacy, grocery stores, banks, and a wide range of cafes, restaurants, and bars. While our apartment is fully paid for, renting a similar place today would cost about 1,800 euros a month. Meanwhile, friends nearby rent a 1-bedroom home with ocean views for 900 to 1,000 euros. In Funchal, rental prices are slightly higher, with 1-bedroom apartments at 1,100 euros and 2 bedrooms between 1,600 and 1,700 euros. Add an ocean view, and the prices climb even further. We owe a lot to our smooth transition to Claudia and her team at LCLRealHomes. From finding our rental to purchasing and remodeling our home, they've been there every step of the way. If you're considering a move, we can't recommend them enough. You'll find their contact details in the description below and on our website at www.it'llbefunretirement.com. Monthly expenses for two. Let's start with the basics. Phone, TV with premium channels, and high-speed internet run 78 euros a month. Utilities, gas, electric, and water run about 100 euros a month. U.S. mail forwarding via traveling mailbox, 14 euros a month. See the affiliate link below. Life insurance, 90 euros a month. Optional, but well worth considering. Health insurance, 370 euros a month. Keep in mind, this has increased by about 100 euros since we arrived here, and the costs do rise with age. Our mid-range policy covers pre-existing conditions and includes both private and public healthcare access. Additional copays and prescriptions run about 60 euros a month. SpartanFX is our best friend, so to speak. When sending money between the US and Europe, nothing is more secure nor gets a better rate than SpartanFX. We started this journey to Portugal, terrified. Making such a big move, what if something went wrong and we couldn't get our money where we needed to have it? SpartanFX saved us. SpartanFX follows that old school, personal style that makes you feel cared for, and they taught us much of what we know now about international money transfers. Send them an email, give them a call, and they will be happy to sit down and talk to you through the whole process, no matter how far in the future that it is, for free. We have an affiliate link with SpartanFX, so give them a call and let them know It'll Be Fun sent you. We love food, and Leslie is an amazing cook, so our grocery bill, including wine, beer, and personal care items, averages about 550 euros a month. While inflation has caused a slight increase, it's still far less than what we spent in the US, where we'd expect now we'd be paying about $800 a month. Dining out and entertainment costs us about 400 euros a month. We eat out a couple times a week, enjoy drinks by the water, and take advantage of Madeira's vibrant social scene, all without breaking the bank. The island of Madeira is known as one of the best islands to visit in Europe, commonly winning first place. You might think of living on an island of just 250,000 people would be limiting. However, that first place isn't just for show. There's plenty to do on the island without spending lots of money. I mean, it's common to come to the island to just hike, which is mostly free. With over 2,000 kilometers of levadas on the island, a levada is a slow sloping waterway with paths beside them, making for easy paths. It's hard to run out new paths to hike. Other expenses: clothing, about 65 euros a month. Household items, 50 euros per month. Haircuts and grooming, about 55 euros a month. Pet care for a dog, Greer, and a cat, Rex, 150 euros a month. Greer does have a heart condition requiring medication. Car expenses. We shipped our 1970 VW from the US, but most people tend to buy local. A reliable used car here costs about 18,000 euros, with gasoline averaging about 70 euros a month, and Auto Club ACP membership like AAA at 13 euros a month. Travel. One of the best parts about living abroad is easy access to Europe. We've visited France, Italy, Spain, Greece, and mainland Portugal multiple times. To make this possible, we budget 500 euros a month for travel. Like I said earlier, you would think an island would be restrictive. To help with people visiting family, Portugal rebates the island's local people if their flights to and from the mainland Portugal cost more than 87 euros. Funny enough, it's hard to even go over that. We haven't. Total costs. Without travel or extras like pets and life insurance, our monthly budget costs about 2,700 euros a month, roughly 300 more than last year. Even with those extras, we live an amazing lifestyle for 3,600 euros per month. To put that in perspective, the U.S. average couple receives $3,089 in Social Security monthly benefits. Compare that to our old U.S. lifestyle, which costs us nearly $6,000 a month. It's easy to see why moving abroad has been life-changing. Why Portugal? Portugal isn't just affordable, it's extraordinary. Quality of life, fresh food, friendly people, and stunning landscapes. Since coming here, life has been a joy. We are just around the corner from the local market, and being a seaside town, the fish we get here is always excellent and fresh. Or we could walk one of the many coffee shops, gaze out across the ocean, or at the majestic mountains. And in all of this, the people are incredibly friendly. Healthcare, top-notch care at a fraction of U.S. prices. Not that it's hard to do, but healthcare is so cheap here from an American perspective. I mean, you can't go wrong with 15 euro ultrasounds. Safety, ranked among some of the safest countries in the world. Community, a thriving expat network that makes settling in easy. Frankly, it's too easy to settle in. So many people come here expecting to be forced to learn Portuguese to fit in properly, even though they've heard it's not a problem. Most people here happily accommodate your English, and the other expats in Portugal are always happy to welcome newcomers. Your path to living abroad. Does this sound like the life that you've been dreaming of? It's absolutely achievable, and we're here to help you make it happen. Visit us at www.it'llbefunretirement.com to explore our ultimate moving abroad program, a step-by-step guide to relocation anywhere in the world. Sign up for our free newsletter to get tips, updates, and insights about expat life. Join us for monthly online meetups at www.patreon.com/it'llbefun to connect with like-minded adventurers. Or schedule a one-on-one consultation to start designing your dream life abroad. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Share your own thoughts, questions, or your own expat dreams. We'd love to hear from you. Retiring or simply living life on your terms doesn't have to stay a dream. It's closer than you think. Start planning, dreaming, and let's make it happen together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.